Right, chaps, if you recall last time we'd inherited Burgundy and we are now looking to quell the coalition and quiet the Muscovites. Well, I've got like 6 years until I can fight them again. Bring back all of this stuff into the fold. We currently have the Livonians and the Novgorodians as our vassals. We are allied to the Austrians and the Poles. Life's pretty good, although we can't stay like this forever. We will need to convert to Protestantism. Upon doing so, we will lose the empire, and then I'm going to try and crush it. Because why not? More importantly, though, let us state all this beautiful, beautiful land. I spent a lot of fort maintenance. I don't think we've reached our... We haven't reached our limit, or force limit. Okay, we're going to rival the Ottomans and also the English. Southern indulgences, why not? It honestly might be a better idea, instead of having this terrible province, we move our trading capital over here. And then collect from the English Channel and then just shift everything over that way. Oh, we inherited the Navy. Oh. That's useful to like ferry our troops over from one place to the next. People are still voting for me, despite the heinous crimes that I've I've committed on this continent. So what do we have claims? It's over here. Now what, I mean, whilst there is a coalition, I'm still tempted to just, you know, and blitz it. And he said the Poles wouldn't come in. Yeah, life's pretty good in Brandenburg. We have almost 1,000 development. Life's also good in Tafliat. They're doing alright. I need a border with the Ottomans, which is not a sentence that you typically utter, nor one that you should utter lightly. But I think it is a good idea. Our issue is we are kind of behind in tech. We have to use this time, and I hate to say it, we have to play a little bit tall, chaps. And I'm not fussed about imperial authority. Now this is all irrelevant to me. Let's get our armies drilling. Might as well if they're paying for them. Right, 4 more techs and a religion change later. We will be Prussia. If only I could get a border with the Ottomans. Could have a great time, but unfortunately I don't know if that's possible. I'm looking around as if there's anything I can do about it. Oh, Armenia's a thing. Oh, Persia's a thing. Where is strong duchies? Don't know why I've not been doing it the entire time. I've just been costing myself a lot of stuff here. Love to do that. Consolidated noble contracts, but they're exempted from seized land, so I don't really want to do it. Another 50% cheaper guy? Sure. Just gonna quickly change all this stuff for trust, or at least a decent chunk of it. Are you winning? What the? Okay, what is this? Is a weird game. How are you losing to the Hungarians? Hungary, Albania, Saxony, Limburg, Thuringia, and Bayreuth versus the Ottomans. And they're winning? Is Skanderbeg alive? No, it's John Castriotti. What? Okay. Okay. Renovate Berlin. Oh, nice. Till the end of the game, get tax cards modified. I don't want that. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to find out what's going on. Okay, so Constantinople. So it's actually not that bad for the Ottomans. It just looks bad, but they are going to take these 2 sieges. Especially because I'm assuming you have your cannons and such. Yeah, Ottoman siege craft, leader siege. Haven't been using it though. You have cannon? What? Where are your cannon? You haven't done guns of urban. Ah, okay. So that's kind of the issue with the Ottoman tree. Anyway, let's go back over to Brandenburg. It'd still be cool to have a look at that. Oh god, Muscovy. I should have been aware of that. Okay, you can't join a coalition against me. Oh, useful. She's such a great leader, honestly. A 624 that's a conqueror and was also careful and is a lawgiver. That is pretty insane. Okay, you actually don't want everything this time. We should have access. Oh, I'm assuming it's a Jam form Persia. Yeah, I'm not seeing any... Aeryka, yeah. Looks like a Jam. Also, Carmichael would be an insane vassal to have. Ooh, vassalize Circassia and fight the Ottomans. I mean, yeah, why not? Be twice as expensive. Do I need to fight the Great Horde as well? I might as well. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's just do it. Take Novgorod. No, I want Reconquest. Reconquest of Novgorod. Call in the Poles. Yeah, there we go. Did he not come in? What? I said he was going to. And then he just didn't. Did I not co-belligerent them? No, I did. So... Okay. I'll take it. I didn't know I had an army up there. Thanks for letting me know, mate. Imagine you have no idea. You've lost all record of an army. You've no track on it. They go, I'm sorry, sir. We were defeated by the Russians. Like, you're still alive? Who are you? I forgot about you. All right. I'm thinking influence ideas next. It's going to help with our vassals. Diplomatic could be kind of fun to play the Prussian Union Prussia. That could be kind of funny. I would have picked another military idea to go with our ultra-militaristic Prussia. But unfortunately, every single campaign for the last, like, 3 years since or 2 years. No, it's been about 1.5 years since I reset my settings. I keep on forgetting to uncheck the one setting that allows you to do that. So that's on me. I mean, influence is smarter, isn't it? But diplomatic could be kind of funny. I haven't done that in a while. Austria's with Hungary. Yeah, the Ottomans are now starting to push back the Hungarians. I've realised why there's a von Wetzel back on the throne instead of like a von Hollerhosen. It's because I never royal married them. I was expecting it to last this long. Oh, Albania's been taken out. Siege of Novgorod's been won. Ah, the Ottomans won their war. Still, might as well take you as a vassal. Oh, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't fight them all at the same time. Which is your cue to know that that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's go fight the Ottomans. Okay, one siege Yaroslav. What do I want from this? I suppose all of your cores. I do have to make sure I'm not like an idiot about this Ottoman war, otherwise I will lose. You're tech 8, I am tech 7. This is bad. But we have got quite far into our peer group. So, France announced me as their new rival. Oh, okay, man. Which part of me? Because I'm kind of like in 2 parts right now. Maybe you've just seen my western half and you think, we could take that and forget about, the east. But sure. Alright, that's a decent peace deal against the Russian bear. Time to go and fight this lot. Now, the Ottomans have better tech, but we have a lot more troops. So here's what I propose. Just march to Constantinople, ignore everything else. You can't march up through here, so we should be... What? You created an islet, but it's only 1 province big. I've never seen the AI actually create an islet before, so I'm glad. Come on, hold on, buddy. Should be fine. Take out the Tunisians. There we go. Take out an Ottoman cannon. Easy enough. Don't really feel like pushing into the mountains, has to be said. I'll attack him here, though. It's only hills. And then we sit and we wait. I have a choice to make. Either I take the next idea, give myself 5% discipline, or I wait and I get infantry fire and cavalry shock. Infantry fire plus 0.25. I don't think it's important as discipline. It's gonna be a sad day when I lose the emperorship, man. Just attack the Ottomans in the mountains. Well, that's fine. Apparently I won. So we'll take it. Extra cash, yes please. Send the cannons on their own to try and join the armies and see how many they make it. Oh, the Crimean thing in the way. Probably should stop the cannons from marching to their deaths, now that I think about it. I won the siege of Constantinople. That's nice. It's also occurred to me that I can't take Constantinople in this war. The Ottomans bailed out of there and just abandoned Ramazan completely. It's amazing. Okay, we are outnumbered here. But I have a secret weapon. It's a complete lack of self-preservation. It didn't work. It failed. Rather dramatically. I just wanted to weaken them so they don't go and take out my guys in the east. I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think I can beat that. It's a lot of troops. We find if Novgorod decided to come help me, I could probably do it. Well, that's useful. That's very useful indeed. Let's just hop in there, do some damage. This is the luckiest game I've ever played. Oh my god. I had no right. If he attacks me, I'm screwed. But he decided to attack the enemy army and just... Oh, that's wonderful. What a great day. What with Holstein? Why is Holstein dead? Well, you know what? I'm not playing the HRE game, so I shouldn't just go and liberate them. Yeah, get rid of those alliances. Sounds good. Be on your way. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get... Oh, I can get Tunis out. Why can I get Tunis out? Why are you on low? Your military strength. Why? What happened to your military? Oh, I suppose we stat wiped it. Okay, well, bye. How long has this war been? Oh, to be fair, it has been 5 years. Just because I'm having a whale of a time doesn't mean, you know, the peoples of these lands have been. They've probably been having horrific days. It's not my problem, though. There we go. Alright. I reckon I just give it all to Circassia, you know? Annex the Livonians. Just give it, yeah, let's just give everything to Circassia. I'd love to be able to take both sides of the strait, but I cannot. That's fine, look. Let's just give all this stuff to Circassia. Why not make the coalition even bigger and make it multicultural? That's what I say. The reason I'm doing all this expansion now is because I'm not going to have the emperorship much longer. So, we want to take as many forts as possible. You don't think that I could take Constantinople in this war, do you? This could be interesting. Nah, surely not. It's way too expensive. And yet, let's figure this out. Gas one is 11, that's worth 8%, that's worth 5%, so we'll go like that. Bolu is worth 5%. Oh no, hang on. I think we're gonna be 2% off. Oh, hang on, let's run the numbers here. Aggressive expansion impact reduction. Janissary revolt, that's already been put down. Don't worry, we got your back, Ottomans. Not a monster after all. We have 9,000 troops just chilling somewhere. Okay, over there. Right. Automatic advisor cost and stability cost modifier. Sounds good to me. Oh, also we can do expand temple rights. It's always useful. Kind of felt like taking out Crimea because then I got a border with Circassia instead of having to ship all of my troops around from this coast over here to deal with their rebellions. Not going to take that myself. Oh well. There you go. Call me into your wars. I like the Poland. And you call Poland against Hungary. Why would you do that? I mean, sure, I've been doing that the entire time, but it's okay when I do it. It's just mean when you do it. Augsburg leaves the military coalition, others join. Why are the people in my land? This is so bad of a hug box that if this was in a multiplayer game, I'd be banned so quick for this chain of alliances I got going on. Whoa, no way, no guy. That's actually a huge no guy. That's great. Look at that. Oh, and Persia borders us as well. We'll marry the Palatinate because I'm already allied. Succession war between me and Poland if your monarch dies. That's actually kind of horrifying. I kind of wish I hadn't done that now. My land's alone. Why? I don't have anything to do with this war. I died and I got another one immediately. Okay. Guess nothing of value was lost. Why would you get into an old treaty with Hungary, man? Get your head screwed on. What are you doing here? Look, just leave me alone. I don't need this. Alright, it's done. And you gave stuff to Bosnia. It's very progressive of you. Now, it's an important question. Do I mortar? Mortar? Because it said Bourbonnais. Do I mortar? Oh, French. Hang on, I can pass a reform. Okay. It's kind of weird having an excess of admin power. Maybe we're not conquering enough. Realistically, though, yeah. Don't think much of conquering's happening anytime soon. Oh, the 2 provinces where I was based. Excellent. That in itself is based. I hate myself for saying that. Poland is so ready to join any of my antics, man. He's like like some sort of border collie puppy or something. Like, I don't know what we're doing, but it sounds like fun. I'm in. Just gonna annex the Livonians. Why not? Have a Diplo rep guy. I already do. Nice. One more tech, and obviously changing religion. But that should happen soon. Dortmund left the coalition. Maybe that's the start of a cascade. Who knows? Ah, people are leaving the coalition against us. It's very convenient. Only on that side of things, though. I'll fight Lüneburg. So I'd have to fight Saxony. Who are friendly towards... Huh. I have a truce with you, though. Well, in the meantime, let's just sort out our trade. Unification of Berlin, nice. Capital of Berlin, renamed to Berlin. Apartments up to 25. More people leaving the coalition. And we go ahead and get ourselves a wild port. We've also been building the Berlin gate. The Brandenburg gate, so I mean, why not? It's going to be useful later. Royal marriage, very little point to be doing that. Also, kind of glad that you got yourself an heir. Thought that would have been real bad for me. I'm closing in on that 50 mark. I've been firing a lot of generals to get there. Let's take 100, do that, and I think the rest of the points into this. 3 more should do it. Award the Great Horde, sure. Okay. Oh right, yeah, I'm at war with the Great Horde. I should probably fight. I'm gonna go ahead and royal marry the Austrians. Why not? I can dismiss my consort as a general. He just comes right back. Alright, there's 50. Excellent. So, professional army. Reform of the Brandenburg army. Gives 150 military power, 20 army tradition, and 2 army professionalism. Reform state. Reach level 7 in government reform. What are we right now? Not even close. That's what we are. Still a couple of holdouts in terms of the coalition side of things. But like I said, I think we needed this time just to shore up our own development. Formsai isn't even 100 yet. Oh, Rugen. The island of Rugen's about to become an urban paradise. Nice. Oh, right. That was the other army. And everyone else has left the coalition against me because I annexed our dear friends, the Livonians. Alright, let's have a look at this. Oh, develop Königsberg. Probably should have done that. Oh well. Conquer Lower Saxony. But it looks like it's Upper Saxony, but whatever. Like 20 years. Years of separatism -3. Such a weird mission tree stuff, which I think is cool. Ostfriesland, Nürnberg, Magdeburg. Do that. And then it gives us more stuff, so go to Magdeburg. Bring everyone in. Wait, how long is my truce with Saxony? Oh, 9, 4 years. Nah, there's no point waiting, really. Do I not have an army near here? Could have sworn I did. I do. I just sent it elsewhere for a little bit. Truce with Muscovy. I don't think there's anything else I need from Muscovy. I mean, might as well kill him, right? Just go ahead. Yeah, okay, why not? Go ahead and do that. You gave land to my vassal. I appreciate it, but I wish you didn't. It's kind of inconvenient for me. Alright, Saxony's in this war. Get rid of Hungary. Get out of here. Let's keep truces low. Keep breaking up alliance chains. That's the key part. Don't care if it's military access or otherwise. We are getting rid of alliances and all sorts of treaties. Magdeburg is unconditionaled. Berg is done as well. Take 2 provinces and push on. Let's get war taxes and actually use them instead of my usual trick of never using them. It's not a good trick. We're a free city, are you guys now? You're a free city though. You're not. Wonderful. Call the boys in. Let's just take that stuff. Didn't. Oh, I meant to take that one as well. Thought I clicked it. Oh well. Right, I do want to set up on the French border. For a little surprise later. The surprise is I'm going to declare war on the French. I think that was probably quite obvious. I could unify the German lands, but then I figured France is existing. And that's sad when you think about it. You know? Just the French existing. You know? Who signs off on that? Really makes you think, doesn't it? Oh, what? That's my good general. My only good general. Just want to keep staggering these truces so no one joins the coalition at any given time. Who am I actually fighting here? Scotland, Naples, Switzerland, yada yada yada, Italy, it's whatever. We'll be fine. Then we'll go after the Ottomans once more. And then we'll have to probably rest a little bit. Ooh! the Reichsthal for 50 years. Yeah, okay. I'll go 1,000 ducats in debt for that. It's fine, the French will pay for it. Siege of Paris. I think we're a little bit early for the Siege of Paris from the Prussian state, but here we are. Now, that is the mountains. Do I care? Not particularly. Has to be said. Possibility, I suppose. I'll reduce our inflation, but our inflation's already been reduced to pretty much 0. I really thought this was going to be a harder campaign than it's been. But I think the definitive moment is when the Poles, in the last video, when the Poles didn't immediately do the old, hey, actually I don't like you thing. The old switcheroo. This is a very different campaign if that happens. Just got 4K, let me go bring him over here. In the garage and stuff, why not? No power to burn. Wait, isn't there something that requires, like, more power and professionalism? No, it doesn't appear so. Oh, yeah. Nope. That's my recently conquered land. I'm still nowhere near my force limit, I think. God, I'm going to be so sad when I have to convert religions. Lose all this. I'm going to be poor. But, I mean, as you can see from this, our time is drawing very short. 120% discipline. Still getting your ass kicked. Still, what the hell? Quality ideas. And economic. Okay, so you're playing meta. Alright, France. Another admin deck, which does allow us to take more ideas. Obviously, we're not going quantity because that's a lot of troops. We're going offensive. We'll get some morale after that. Go and stand on Napoli. I should be able to get them out. I'm happy for the Poles to take Crimea. That'd be good for me. It means I've got a border with Circassia. Okay. Just thought I'd help you out, Pope. There you go. I should put him on low. Does indeed. Still no Reformation, man. It's 1510. I want to be Prussia. I'm sick of this not being Prussia business. Watch him win that Siege of Paris. Honestly. Okay. Well, he didn't. So that makes me look bad. But still. He could have. Trust your neighbor in Catholic teachings. Yeah, we're not too fond of the Catholics right now. There's our truce with the Ottomans. I had hoped to have finished this war by now. Alas, that's not the case. Kind of confused how I only have 32%. That's fine. Did you delete this? The whole point of me giving you this land as a Cassie was so I could have the benefit of forts, man. Really like your vassal, or what's going on here? Okay, still Scotland to contend with. Did you lose that? Come on, come on. Really? Didn't go so well, so you're calling me, huh? Kind of in the middle of something here, bud. Why is it so low? Oh, I haven't taken Bourbon. I haven't taken the war goal. All right, that's on me. That's my bad. That's me being dumb. Austria, do you mind just? Yeah, thank you. Cheers, mate. Oh, that's convenient. You have nowhere to go, do you? Oh, so Cassie's blockading the strait. That's why. Probably go to Guria. Yeah, you are. Oh, so Cassie's already there. They played you like fools. Every time you come into a war, Novgorod gets sieged like clockwork. Really irritating. Okay, you'll peace out. Wonderful. Pay off our loans. Good day in the office, that. Alright. Speaking of good days in the office, we have to go and fight the Ottomans. Can I vassalize anyone? Yeah, actually, a lot of people. Damn, a lot of people would like to be vassalized. Anyone that I care about? Moravia's kind of okay size. Albania? Albania has cause on the Ottomans, right? Ooh. Hello there, friend. Okay, well, there's that. Alright, just need to woo the Albanians first. Well, the Empire status has been nice. But I relinquish it to the Austrian. And we form the Kingdom of Prussia. Yeah, this ain't looking good, Chief. I think I'm gonna get rid of my alliance with Trier. Forward advisors right now. Because we are so ridiculously far beyond our governing capacity. It's horrifying. We've got all of our governing capacity for that. Or sorry, our reform progress for some more governing capacity. I've already given the states everything that I can. We also need to move our capital here to get rid of the Dutch revolt. Okay, we just about get under 100%. That's fine. Okay, take those guys out. Fortunately, obviously, we do have Prussian ideas. We have our 20% morale of armies, which is obviously pretty decent. We have our quality ideas already set, and we're about to get into the meat of the Prussian side of things. Infantry with combat ability plus 20%. There's going to be a lot of no commentary and just me staring hopelessly at the screen as my nation tries to tear itself apart. Estonian separatists. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, right. I probably should have been checking on that. That's terrifying. Yeah, don't try yourself to help out, Poland. That's just, you know, just watch. Oh my god, France is getting destroyed by England. I mean, I know I rattled them a little bit, but this is a bit absurd. And that is incredibly split voting. Who gets it? Apparently I'm voting for Poland. Worth mentioning that my queen, or empress, or princess electa, sorry, is 69 years old. She's been hanging on a while. She's been ruling the last 50 years. Okay, we have managed to secure ourselves siege ability as well as national manpower modifier. That'd be very useful given our current situation. See, now this is making me nervous. Because if Emperor Ferdinand dies, there's a succession war between me and Poland. Which means I get Austria to Prussian Union, which is great. But I lose Poland, which is bad. Might as well make the most of it now, right? Why'd I do that? Why am I... I'm in the middle of trying to transition away from Protestant... What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm not really not... What? Dude, I turned my brain off for a second. I declare war on the Ottomans. Oh. Christ. Also, the famous German capital of Antwerp. Prussian capital of Antwerp. Siege of Constantinople is already done. And that means we control both sides. Caravan, and thus... Ah, I see, the Mamluks, okay. We don't have any forts this side. Let's go straight against Akinulu, try and get them out. Tunis... I'm not sure what we can do about, to be honest. And there's Akinulu's capital down. Now what? I want to fight the Ottoman army. Just to see if I can. Cut my teeth upon their pikes here, but they're just running away into Mamlukian land. Alright, should be able to blitz them here. Then there go. This lot. Okay, just another alliance with the Ottomans then. Don't really care about much else. This is weird. So if I give them Constantinople, Circassia that is, I can't take any provinces. If I take Constantinople for myself, which I can somehow do, I can then take provinces. So that's kind of weird. Oh, my queen's dead. Alright. That suits me nicely. We need to now release Byzantium. And give them Constantinople. Still the succession war thing, which I don't know if I want to, like, I don't know if I want or not. Okay, this is going to be a big old coalition. Only from the Muslim world, though. The Christian world doesn't really care. Not too much, at least. Oh, this is going to get bad. They've just started the Austrian-Hungarian unification war. They get that union. Whoever's on top keeps Hungary's union of Austria. They take it. Okay, sure. Why not? Right now, one of my guys will just turn up on throw, which actually might be preferable. Even though it's ridiculously overpriced, I'm still going to get this. It's going to be worth it. Just spent some cash to bring this forwards. I'm just going to do it again. There you go, Brandenburg Gate is done. To Muscovy. I mean, Oh, they're a vassal of no guy. I'd say it'd be kind of cruel for me just to ruin them. Okay, I figured out this Polish problem. Basically, why this is happening is because Austria supported their heir, so the von Wurzelbachs are on the throne of Poland. Poland's current king is 63. Chances are he'll die before the Austrian king does. If that happens, and my heir is on the throne of Poland, I won't go toward Poland, and there won't be a union over Austria. That makes sense. Think about it, I'm pretty sure my vote is the one that matters, because we're all voting for different people. So who do I want to make? Oh, that would be funny. Because I like the Britain and Castile though, so I'm not going to do it. Otherwise, that'd be great. You're voting for Silly? Yeah, me too. There you go, mate. You can become the emperor. Unfortunately, we didn't even get close to doing any of these, so that's going to be painful. Fortunately, most of them being finished off by the Protestant Reformation centers. In fact, I should probably focus on places like, you know, my capital. I should have this entire time. Alright, the Palatinate has been elected emperor. And von Hohenzollern in charge. So that's nice, I guess. I mean, he's still my ally. Wait, I voted for Silly. Why did it change my vote to the Palatinate? Get rid of the robber barons. Yes, please. I'm already here, so that's convenient. Now that I think about it, there's no real reason for me to stay in the HRE. Well, I suppose there is to become emperor again and like rule over a Protestant empire. Regency's abuses? Grant new world charters, bro. Why? To gain 10 corruption? Christ. New world charters, we don't even have... what? How does that make any sense? We don't have colonialism. I don't know what that is. We don't have... what? Okay, Hansa. I release 115% discipline and all the other stuff as well. Great Prussian military reform. Nice. I am, however, going to leave the HRE. Upgrade ourselves to an empire. Which really pissed off the Palatinate. I think that is where we're going to leave it for today. So, we were able to form Prussia. We now stretch, I mean, pretty comprehensively. We have Byzantium as well. This governing capacity stuff is really quite painful, but fortunately we have vassals that we can expand on our behalf. I kind of want to play the personal union game a little bit. Unfortunately, everyone is kind of secure in their succession right now, but we'll see how far we can get otherwise. I have removed the terra incognita so we can see what's happened to the rest of the world. I'm seeing this a lot. Diviet always does really well, which is nice to see, I guess. But yeah, next steps I think include definitely taking out the Ottomans a little bit more. We're going to have some issues with the coalition on the Muslim side of things. They do not like us in the slightest, but honestly, as coalitions go, really not that scary. I can call them my boys, and we basically have the same amount. We also have the League War to do, which I think may cause an issue if Poland and Austria don't side with me, because, you know, we're best buddies for life. But yeah, expanding inside of the Christian territories is definitely on the cards, and then a formation of Germany, perhaps. So if that's something you want to see, do please make sure to like and subscribe. I will definitely make a part 3 if there is enough interest. So, you know, your opinion does, of course, matter. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luque, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.